Say hello. Hello, guys. Give a kiss. Thanks. Thanks. Hello. Today we're going to talk about the shows of the week. Recap Friday. This is Recap Friday Part 2. Yeah. This part, I am going to talk to you about New Girl and the Mindy Project. Come here. Lay down. Good girl. Down. I would be talking to you about Suburgatory and Once Upon a Time, but I did not have a chance to watch those shows this week. So, scratch those. So, New Girl. First of all, Zoe Deschanel's in it. Love her. Anywho. So, New Girl was pretty epic this week. I think so, yes. So, Nick and Jess have their thing. Yay, they're so cute together, even though they're not together yet. Anyways. But in the beginning, Jess gets teeth pulled. I think it was her wisdom teeth. I'm not quite sure on that one. So she is really sore and everything. And Nick, at his work, the bar, is guys' night. Instead of girls' night, it's guys' night. So the guys are planning on going. And Jess is like, well, I'll come. Let me come. Like her Jessness ways. Awesome. And they're all like, no, stay here. You don't feel good. Your face is still all puffy and you don't want to go out. So she's like, okay, whatever. While Nick is working, there's this girl he works with who they keep flirting with each other and all that jazz. I'm not quite sure what's going on between them. I kind of missed like the first 5 minutes of the episode. Yeah. Anyways, so Jess actually ends up coming to guys' night, and Nick is like, whoa, what are you doing here? And like all this stuff, and the girl smacks Nick's butt, and she's like, Jess is like, what was that? Nick's like, and Nick was like, we all do it. Everyone smacks each other's butts at work, and he smacks his coworker, his big dude. Smacks his bootay. Yeah. So that happened. So Jess gets really jealous and a little frustrated with Nick, and Nick feels bad and tries to hide it from Jess, but Jess obviously knows that she's not stupid. So Jess leaves, goes home. Nick goes back home, and they have a little heart-to-heart. So Schmidt is trying to get the rare fish that he wants, called the lionfish, and he is there with Winston, and Schmidt thinks he sees the fish, so he grabs it, but it ends up being a jellyfish, and it like stings him in the face. So Winston drags him out. Schmidt wants Winston to pee on his face, but Winston already used it all up in the ocean, so there's nothing there. So then, I'm assuming Schmidt passes out because he ends up in the hospital, and Winston catches the lionfish for him, puts him in a little box, a little like mini aquarium, that's what it is. Puts him in a mini aquarium. Cece actually comes and visits Schmidt while he's still sleeping, and Winston tells her that she should probably go before he wakes up, and he starts waking up, so he's like, go Cece, go. So she leaves, he wakes up, Winston's like, here Winston, you caught the fish, like you got it before you passed out. Yep, that stuff. So that happened. And so then he decides that he doesn't want the lionfish, that he really never really wanted the lionfish. He needs to let it go and live its life and be free, just like he wants Cece to do now, and he's trying to do with Cece. So they take it back to the ocean, He's doing one of his Schmidt speeches. Sappy, a little depressing, but whatever, it's Schmidt. He's about ready to throw it into the water, but when he goes like this, it slips and flies out backwards. So he has to try and go get the fish. While that's happening, Nick and Jess have a little makeout scene while they're yelling at each other. And that was basically the end of the episode. So next week is going to be pretty awesome possum. On to the Mindy Project, yay! So it's Mindy's birthday and she's not really excited about it. She doesn't want to celebrate it. So she's not really happy about work and everything, but her friends insist on going out to dinner. So they invite her to a Chinese restaurant, but Morgan took her contact book and called everyone. So she got there and it was like, surprise! And everyone was there, and that was not good. So Mindy was not happy about that one. And she's like, whoa, guys. Oh, man. So she's not really excited about it in the first place. So then she starts opening up her presents, and they're not the best presents because she's single, and I don't remember how old she's turning, but she doesn't like it. So she gets really frustrated, tells her friends that they're awful presents and everything, which is kind of mean, but she's a very blunt person. So then she leaves and goes to a bar, and there's another birthday girl who's much younger than she is, and her friends are there. There's like 4 of them. They see her all by herself and invite her over. They start talking, and Mindy says something about the birthday girl's boyfriend not being a good boyfriend, and that doesn't end well. So then they all spill their drinks in Mindy's face, and who comes out but the old secretary lady or nurse? I can't remember her name. Beverly, I think. I hope it's Beverly. So they walk around New York and have a nice little chat with each other. Mindy offers a job for Beverly back at the office, and she takes it, obviously. She needs the money. So while they're doing that, Morgan and Danny and British doctor guy, I'm having a brain fart, not remembering his name either, they are looking for Mindy. And on the way there, they're both the British guy, doctor guy, and Danny are trying to press this girl that was at Mindy's birthday party. I don't remember who she is. So as they're walking, they're all taking stabs at it, they're obviously going against each other. And then Danny falls through a manhole. Of course he does. He's fine though. He gets sent to the hospital. Morgan texts Mindy saying that he's in bad shape, so Mindy and Beverly rush over to the hospital. He's fine. Mindy gets mad at Morgan for saying that's like a life or death thingy. Anyways, so all ends well, and they eat cake at the hospital and have a nice soiree there, and they're all friends again. So that's basically the gist of that. Comment and subscribe to Breland TV, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, before this one, because this is part 2, there is a Recap Friday part 1. Siobhan is doing that one. Please comment on that one, give your response if you have one, and give it a thumbs up if you like that one too. It would really help us out. And I want you to have a super sparkly day.